could see, I am at SEMA, and it is a madhouse. It's crazy out here. I'm gonna show you guys all kinds of stuff that I see, and it's pretty nuts. So those of you guys who've been watching my channel for a while, you guys already know what to expect. And then those of you guys who are new to my channel and just now finding out that I go to SEMA, you guys are gonna be in for a ride, because it's gonna be nuts. So let's jump right in and take a look around and see what we can see. Got some guys just rolling in. Check out these wheels, man. Those are nice. Never seen those before. This Jeep caught my eye. This is by DTFindustries.com. This is a badass Jeep. It's a 4-door JK. Check this out. I'm at SEMA and I spotted this 1966 Jeep Wagoneer with only 17,000 original miles. That's pretty nice. This is the Comanche concept. Pretty cool. You know, a lot of people don't like these things, but I think they're really cool. I have an infatuation for these little compact 4x4s. There's not a lot of people making compact 4x4s. All right, I'm at the Maxxis booth at SEMA. This caught my eye. Check out this Jeep JK 4-door. It's got probably one of the biggest rooftop tents I've seen in a while. So it's got 2 ladders instead of 1. You usually only see 1. Husband, wife, and your kids can all stay on top of your Jeep. Alright, so check this out. I'm at SEMA. I saw this Jeep that caught my eye called the Bruiser. This is called the Bruiser, and basically it's a conversion to make your Jeep into a truck. And we've seen these before. We've seen truck Jeeps before, but again, this is one that's just badass, man. Bruiser conversions. That is nice. Big ass tires and wheels. So awesome. Got your little mini bumper in the front with a winch. LEDs everywhere like you normally see on a lot of these Jeeps. I love that wheel and tire combination with the lift. Humongous tires, man. Probably not very practical for everyday driving, but I don't care. It just looks badass. It's got like a little mini soft top back here. You take that thing off and make it into a convertible. I used to work for Dana back in the 90s. Another crazy, humongous wheel and tire combination. I don't even know who makes this axle. Tora? Nuts. That is nice. halogen, I think. Look, these are halogen lights. Little tiny cab on this thing. A lot of Jeep trucks at SEMA. Look at this. This caught my eye. I'm over at the RT Off-Road booth at SEMA. And this is a Willys Overlander. Original Overlander. That is cool, man. It's all rusted out. Very cool. This is where it all started. If you want to go off-roading and camping and living off-grid, check out that plaid roof liner at the top. Or a headliner. That's actually really cool. The frame and the engine and suspension and drivetrain, that's all been upgraded, but the outside has been left pretty much to nature. As you can see, it's got rust spots everywhere. Look at that. Willys Overland. And they patched a hole here with a saw, like a lumberjack saw, if you can kind of see that. That's cool. Looks like they got a cot up there and some wooden boxes or chests. That's so cool. Alright, so check this out. I'm at the Ford Giotto booth at SEMA. Spotted this badass Jeep. It's got some Ford Giotto wheels on there, obviously, because this is their booth. Pretty badass, right? Well, if you like this Jeep, it's for sale. Check it out. It's for sale. 562-762-1019. I have no idea how much this thing's selling for, but looks pretty badass if you want to buy it.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Distinctive AEV bumper in the front with that like bull bar kind of setup. Very cool. I like their snorkels. Snorkels are just kind of cool looking. This is cool. They got little grab handles slash step bar for climbing up on the roof. You don't have to step on your fenders. You can step right there. This is cool. These inserts in the bumper are actually containers. So I'm not sure what you put in there. Maybe emergency water or maybe even fuel. Whatever you want, really. This Jeep caught my eye. I'm over at the Keg Digital Garage booth. And this is a Jeep that was built by Complete Customs out of Texas. And this thing is pretty badass. It's a Jeep JK that's been fully customized for the Chris Kyle Foundation. I'm at the My Top booth because I was walking by and I saw this front end, but then I saw the body and I'm like, well, something's going on here. So tell the guys out there what's really going on here.
Okay, so this is a new JKU Rubicon, late model Jeep. Yeah. So I actually took a brand new front clip.
Let's go closer to it.
I ordered it all from Amix Zeta because they still have all the new old stock.
Yeah.
So this is all steel XJ parts blended into a Cherokee.
That is amazing.
No Bondo, it's all steel.
Wow. All right, so check this out. I'm at the smittybilt / G2 axle and gear booth at SEMA. And they got a bunch of cool products here. This is called the Recon SBG2. It's a 2016 Jeep JK. There's all kinds of parts. I mean, it's just smothered in parts. All kinds of cool stuff. Got big old wheels, Pro Comp rims or wheels, Pro Comp tires, Pro Comp suspension, the reservoir shocks. So check out these fenders. They're metal fenders. Pretty beefy, and then they have these like tie-down things right here. That's actually kind of cool. I've never seen that before. And here's those branch protector type deals that keep the branches from hitting your flat windshield, since Jeeps are known to have really flat windshields. So yeah, this is a StarwoodCustoms.com build. Starwood makes awesome Jeeps, man. They're known to make incredible Jeeps. There's that Dana 60 axle. Yeah, pretty badass.
At Lund International, we don't make the vehicle.
Check it out. I'm at the Cummins booth at SEMA. Check this out. They got a Wrangler, 2-door Wrangler, with a Cummins turbo diesel swapped in there. 2.8 turbo diesel. Look at that. Get all the torque that you want out of a little turbo diesel. That's nice. Dirt every day. I guess that's the Motor Trend guys. Dodge needs to really offer Wranglers with Cummins turbo diesel engines, because that's what everybody wants. They want the torque. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look underneath. Curry axles. I don't know what kind of suspension that is. Almost looks like it's stock.
So at the moment we're going through the emissions certifications, type of stuff.
KMC wheels, Maxxis tires.
1999.
Pretty cool. And this thing's been wheeled, man. It's all banged up, which is appropriate for a Jeep. Here goes the 5.0 Cummins turbo diesel. Crate motor. Here goes the 6.7 big boy Cummins turbo diesel. Pretty sweet. Here's a back shot of the little Wrangler. Pretty simple stuff. Very cool. So this little one here is only about $1,200. That's a bargain for something this cool. If you just want to have fun with your kids, $1,200. That's not bad. And then this bigger one here, this more side-by-side version, that one's going to go for roughly about $3,000, which again isn't bad at all for what you're getting. Hostile off-road wheels. Check this out. It's a pretty badass Jeep. Fab Fours in the front. Those wheels, they're kind of like a mesh style. This window framing type thing is pretty popular this year. That is badass. This is called the Crew Chief. That is pretty cool. So it's got like that Kaiser front end thing going on. Look at these wheels. They're like the old military style wheels. Beefy solid axles. Custom bumper with a winch in there. I love that slant of the old Kaiser. That's wild. That is just cool, man. There you go. Crew Chief 715. There's a shot of the hood. It's a soft top. It's got MOLLE webbing behind the seats. You can attach gear, speaker system, leather seats. Check out this truck bed. 2 fuel packs in the back. This is just for the show. It's kind of flimsy. I'd bust right through that if I throw some gear back here. If this was a production vehicle, I'd like to have that nice and strong and solid. Big ass tires. There you go. That's a look at the crew chief. And the winner of the coolest Jeep at SEMA, in my personal opinion, is the Poison Spyder EAV, or Electric Adventure Vehicle. And what this is an electric conversion kit that you can install into almost any Jeep over the weekend. There's no cutting, there's no welding, it's literally plug and play. And I think that's awesome. I'm a big fan of hybrids. I'm a big fan of electric vehicles in general. I like the Tesla and I like the Prius, believe it or not. But the big downside to going with those vehicles is that you cannot go off-road, you know, and that's where I like to play. I like to go out into the desert, go out into the backcountry and have fun, but you can't do that with a Tesla or a Prius. Finally, you can take your favorite Jeep and make it into a hybrid. Now, this thing is still in the very early stages of development, so it's not for sale yet, and it probably won't be for sale for a little while. There you have it. That is a look at all the Jeeps at SEMA. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit like to support my channel. I really appreciate it. And if you just found my channel, hit subscribe to follow along to see what's next. And of course, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys like the most. Thanks a lot, guys.